Welcome, you are listening Radio Central News. I'm Chandni and now news in detail. With 34,884 people testing positive for coronavirus in the last 24 hours, India's COVID-19 caseload surged to 10,38,716, while 6,53,750 patients have recovered from the disease so far, according to the data by the Union Health Ministry. The death toll due to the COVID-19 rose to 26,273, with 671 fatalities reported in a day, the data updated at 8 a.m. on Saturday showed. At present, there are 3,58,692 active cases in the country, while 6,53,750 people have recovered so far and one has migrated. Around 62.94% of patients have recovered so far, and officials said the total number of confirmed cases includes foreigners. This is the third consecutive day when the number of COVID-19 cases increased by more than 30,000. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh on Friday said progress has been made in the ongoing talks with China to find a solution to the border standoff in Ladakh, but he cannot guarantee to what extent it would be resolved, as he had sent a strong message to the neighbouring country that no power in the world can touch even an inch of the country's land. In an address to the group of Army and ITBP personnel at a high-altitude forward post in Lukung in eastern Ladakh, Singh said India is not a weak country and it will give a befitting reply to anyone hurting its national pride. Talks are underway to resolve the border issue with China. Whatever progress has been made, the issue should be resolved. But I cannot give a guarantee to what extent it will be resolved. I want to assure that no power in the world can touch even 1 inch of the India's land or can occupy it, he said, from a makeshift stage just a few hundred meters from the Pangong Taso Lake. There cannot be a better option than finding a solution through talks, he said in a backdrop of huge Indian flag fluttering in the wind. Chief of Defence Staff General Bipin Rawat, Army Chief General M.M. Narwani, Northern Army Commander Lieutenant General Yogesh Kumar Joshi, Commander of the 14 Corps Lieutenant General Harinder Singh, and several other senior Army officials were on the stage when Singh made the remarks. 3 militants were killed in an encounter with security forces in Shopian district of Jammu and Kashmir on Saturday, police said. Acting on specific information about the presence of militants in the Amshipora area of Shopian in South Kashmir, security forces launched a coordinated search operation there, a police official said. He said the search operation led to an encounter after the militants fired upon the forces drawing retaliation. 3 militants were killed in gunfight, the official said. The identity and group affiliation of the slain militants were being ascertained, he said, adding the operation was continuing. On Friday, 3 militants, including a self-styled top commander of Jaish-e-Mohammed, were killed in Kulgam district of Jammu and Kashmir. A top officer of Manipur Police Department allegedly shot himself in his office Saturday afternoon, officials said. The officer, Additional Director General of Police Arvind Kumar, was taken to a hospital following the incident. Top brass of the state police and officials, including Chief Secretary J. Suresh Babu, were at Rajmedi City, where Kumar was being treated. The Chief Secretary said Kumar's condition is serious, but he is responding to the treatment and has also spoken to the doctors. He will be sent to Delhi once his condition improves, Babu added. Kumar, a 1992 batch IPS officer of the Manipur cadre, shot himself with his service revolver in his office in Manipur Rifles compound, said a senior police officer. It is being proud why he took the step, he said. Kumar was sent back to his home cadre around a year ago, the officer added. Researchers at IIT Kharagpur have developed an advanced weather forecast system to help farmers in agriculture activities and reduce climatic risk, an official said on Saturday. The institute, in collaboration with the India Meteorological Department, started offering an agro advisory to cultivators to improve their production in different weather conditions, the IIT KGP spokesperson said. Sponsored by the Ministry of Earth Science to project Grameen Krishi Mausam Seva and forecasting agricultural output using space, agrometeorology and land-based observation, provide weather information to farmers to improve their economic return, the official said. The agro advisory offers crop selection, planting time, land preparation, input management, and yield. It is based on future weather and land characteristics of a specific location. Agriculture and Food Engineering Department Professor Dilip Kumar Sevin said, farmers get awareness on managing inputs such as fertilizers, irrigation, and pesticides every week throughout the cropping season. Based on a 5-day weather forecast, the agro advisory is prepared on Tuesday and Friday every week and sent to farmers' cell phones, he said. That is all for today's news bulletin. Stay tuned to Radio Central News for more updates.